Guys, Tick147 here from Dashboard Gamers. I got a code for Tom Clancy's Division, the beta. So what I'm going to do is a little video, show you a bit of the gameplay, what I think about it, what the game really looks like, and some of the gameplay and the game footage. So first and foremost, I have to say that this game looks absolutely phenomenal. The graphics, the details, everything just looks crisp. It looks it's phenomenal to play. I love just running around, just looking at everything because it is that good. So top marks on how the game looks. It's fantastic. Just look at that merry-go-round. It looks brilliant. I even want to ride it like a kid again. But no, it's absolutely phenomenal. So what happens in this game is it's Black Friday. All the sales are on and that, and the world's gone mental. A weaponized virus has spread, and it has completely messed up the world. I nearly said another word, but it's a naughty word. But it's completely messed up the world. So what people are doing is like the military are coming because you're an agent working for the military. That's what it seems like. So that's to the point I've got at the minute. So you're helping the military to organise things, keep things under control. So you've got no people being rogue or anything like that. So you're helping out there. So first off, you get like abilities. So you've got different abilities. On this one, you have either a medical one, a tech one, or a security. So the medical one, that gives you a beacon that sends out, you can see what people are actually around you, what enemies are. You got the tech, which is a sticky bomb that detonates on you trigger it off, or you got security, which is basically like a riot shield and a pistol. So you can use these abilities whenever you want, really. They do take time once you've pressed them to charge back up, but you can use these anytime you want, and they're pretty handy. So I recommend you stick around and use them. But I'm going to show you the first gunfight that I had in. Please do not laugh at the absolute shocking aiming. I was trying to get used to the game and it was pants. But when I first played the game and I had to do all this, it really seemed like it was Gears of War style, like the running and cover. So I've played many of the Gears of Wars and really enjoyed them. So getting behind the cover and hiding and ducking and covering and running to different spots was kind of, I haven't played a Gears of War game in ages, so to play a game like that, should I say, sorry, was pretty awesome. So I actually like that about it. I like that it's third person as well. I think a first person just wouldn't be right on this. So as you see, we kill this guy and you get these green lights, or you get a blue light, or you get a purple light, and these are loots. So you keep the loots yourself, and you can, like you saw then, I picked up a magnum, so I can now use that magnum. I can use that gun. That's now my gun. So you get different loots. I think it goes from greens, your ordinary one, to blue, which is like a rare one, and then you got a purple one, I think is legendary. Kind of that style, like that style. So what you can see is I'm doing a quick mission on my own. I've just got to find these beacons to erase the viruses. So you got different missions on there, which is pretty good. You can do them single player, or you can do them as co-op. Like you can have a group of 4 people doing the co-op missions. I'm just doing this one on my own. I thought I'd jump in on my own, do a couple missions, get used to the game, and then try it out with my friends as well. So we're just going to finish this mission off here, wipe out these guys. And what I also like about it is sometimes, like, if you shoot the guy in the leg, sometimes you'll see him limping with his leg. So they've took extra detail into where you're shooting and stuff like that, and all the details like mold together into one perfect game, really. And it's such fun to play. So we end that mission there. I'll probably show you now into the, like, in my inventories. This is what I picked up. So you saw the big green markers. I've got a blue one there. I've got a 27 armor, so that's better than my 4 armor that I've got on at the minute. So you just keep flicking through them. So everything that I've picked up, it stays in your, I think you have like a bag. It's like a H1Z1 kind of aspect that you go looting through stuff and that. So I picked up a couple of things here. I'm going to put them on now because they're all better than what I've got on now. So you can keep them. You can keep them, and you can sell them at your base where you go back after you've done all the missions. Like you go to your base, you can sell them on. You can buy stuff from the missions, but you can do like anything with it. You can craft stuff as well. I haven't got into crafting because I haven't had the right material or the right stuff yet. So crafting is going to be a whole different game when I get past the beta. But here you can see I joined Gameskeep, who is a fellow Dashboard gamer. He's been like the guy that's been taking me through everything. So all credit goes to him for this video because he's took me through it all. So I will thank him a lot. But as you can see here, I'm using one of my abilities, and it was the security one where I'm using the riot shield and I'm using my pistol just to try and pop a few off whilst staying undercover. As you can see there, he just shot at me, perfectly recoiled off, and I just go up and just take his face off. No problem at all. But these missions, you can be done like this. This is one of my missions, so Gameskeeper's helping me on this mission, and you can have another 2 members of your party helping you with these missions, and these guys also share the XP with you. So once I get the XP for doing this mission, Gameskeeper will also get the XP for this mission. So that's pretty good. So all 4 of you guys on it. But he did say that if there was 4 of us, there would be probably double the amount of enemies, as the more you have in the group, the more enemies get spawned. So that's also a good thing, because it's always fun killing more people. Shouldn't really say that, promoting violence, but it's always fun on a computer game. But yeah, we're going to get through this mission, because I think after this mission, it's like we've done the main missions, then we can go free roaming, because you have to do a basic set missions before you go completely free roaming. And as you see there, Gameskeeper's just destroying everyone for me, keeping it nice and tidy for me. So I'm just going to let this play through so you can see some of the gameplay, and then I'll chat a bit more. That ability there, sorry, I'll put in there, but that ability there, Gameskeeper actually revived me and put more energy, more health, sorry, into me. So he has like it's like a little grenade kind of thing where he just pops it down. If I'm in the area with him, or say there's 4 people of you, you roll in that area, the whole of the area will heal up. As you can see there, I've changed my scope, so I've got another scope on me gun. So you can do anything to your guns. If you pick up the loot and it's got like an ACOG scope on, or a proper sniper rifle scope, you can put that on there as well. You can put stocks on there, you can put silencers on there, you can put all different stuff on your guns. You can customize your guns any way you want, really. It's a lot like Call of Duty where you customize your guns. You just put whatever you want on, and it just adds a bit more like that's your gun, and it adds it more to it, so it's more personal. That's the word I was after. It's a bit more personal. As you can see, I'm getting better with the aiming. I'm not actually shooting all over the place, but I will warn you, the recoil on the guns are absolutely deadly. There you go. You're shooting a person in the face, next thing you're shooting the stars and you're shooting the birds. It's absolutely crazy. But we finally get to the dark zone. The dark zone is worrying. This is where everything goes on out of here. No rules apply. You can do whatever you want in here. So this is where it's PvP. You do missions outside of here, but the better loot is here. So we're going to take you through a couple of bits and bobs of what actually goes on when you're in the dark zone, and what you can do and what happens. So as you can see, me and Gameskeeper enter the dark zone straight away, and as you can see, the guy in red there that we're chasing, he's gone rogue. So rogue means he's shot another another human player. So if you shoot him and kill him, you gain more XP. So that's pretty good about that. So you're not rogue at the start, so you don't shoot anyone else, and you're perfectly fine. No one will attack you. Well, they shouldn't do anyway, unless they really want to be rogue. So as you see, a lot of people are chasing him down. We come down straight away, and we chase him down. He tried to escape, but you can't escape. Once you're rogue, that's it. You escape, but someone else kills him instead. As you see here, you have a standoff now, because none of us are rogue. No one wants to shoot, else we'll all turn on him. So that's what brings the enjoyment to the game. He puts you on the edge of your seat. You don't know whether you're going to go there or you're going to get killed or what. It's absolutely fantastic. That's one of the best bits, that is. So when you're in the dark zone, you collect your loot. And once you collect your loot, if someone kills you, they can take your loot off you. So be careful there. So to save your loot, you have to call in an extraction. So as you saw, Gameskeeper fired a flare up and the extraction comes in. Now once that's set, everyone on the map can see that. So you have to be very careful, because people could attack you. Now these guys are absolutely sound with us. They're putting their loot on, we put our loot on, and we just got the hell out of there. Left them be. Don't want to go rogue. Don't want everyone firing at us. They've got no loot on them, so we don't need to kill them. We won't get that much XP from killing them. So we set up another extraction point. Spoiler, this is where it goes wrong. I've got my loot. You can see my little hazard pack on my back. That means I've got loot. So I'm just about to put it down, and I see someone out the corner of my eye, and there, he shoots me. The little... I won't swear again, but yeah, I was fuming. Bit of bad shooting. I panicked, threw a grenade. Wasn't meant to panic, threw a grenade. but you see my loot's gone, like my loot's there, they're going to kill me and they'll get my loot off me. So once the extraction place goes up, people can come straight there to you and come and get you. So do not go diving straight in there, else it'll be chaotic. So you can see here we're Rogue, we're in Gameskeeper Rogue, and then you just got to run it off. Just keep running. As soon as that goes off, then you get more XP. Guys, that's going to be the end of it for me. Just a couple of clips in there. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. And comment to tell me what you think. Thank you very much. As you see there, we get the XP.